Hey, what's up, everyone? So I have another Wi-Fi battle. I promised the guy that I battled that I uploaded this battle this week. Sorry it took me so long, but you know, I was pretty busy with school. It's my first week and I already had like 2 exams already, so yeah. So I know this guy's gonna will-o-wisp, so I just go into my Heracross. Not well, kinda over predicting at the beginning, but she does not, so she just go will-o-wisp and I get the guts boost. So I just pursued this guy. No, he's probably gonna switch. I get the mummy, so I need to switch out because I'm burned and I don't have my guts anymore, so yeah. So I go into my 69 and she goes in, or he goes, I don't really remember. Well, he goes into his Nidoqueen, so I just set up my rocks as she set up the, oh sorry, I didn't pay attention. So I was like, hey, you want a 69? So she just Dragon Tails me, meaning that she does not. So she Dragon Tails me into my Porygon 2, which is kinda good thing for me because I do trace the, what's it called, the sheer force, and I just go for the Ice Beam, which is really like super effective and gets the boost, so yeah, that was pretty good for me. So I just go on for another Ice Beam, which is gonna kill her, so yeah. So she just goes into my champ, so I decided to switch because I don't want to take a dynamic punch to the face. So I go into my Royal Pain, my Tater GTFO guy, which is my Nidoking, to get rid of the toxic spikes and resist the dynamic punch. So yeah, it does like almost half. So I do switch now, go into my Deoxys defense to take the dynamic punch, but she does predict that and she just switches. So yeah. She goes into her Frostlass, which is pretty nice for her. She did a really good prediction there. But yeah, so I have to switch because there's nothing I could really do with this guy. So I just go into my Porygon 2 again, just to resist the Shadow Ball. But she just go for the safe taunt, which is pretty nice. She does has like a defensive variant of a Frostlass, which is kind of weird. I don't really see that much, but you know, still, that's a good thing. It's probably like max HP and max speed just to be cool like that. So she just gonna set the layer of spikes, which is kinda bad because I don't have a spinner on my team, but you know, whatever. I just wanna stay in with my Porygon 2 just to get the paralysis with the discharge, which does not happen still now. It took me like 3 turns to do it, so yeah. So I'm just gonna try to kill this guy with my Porygon, but she just go for the pains with them like crap. She's gonna get like quite a lot of HP. So I know I have the upper hand because I do have reliable healing and she does not, and she might get her hacks in some point or another, and her Ice Beam aren't doing that much, so yeah. So she'll switch now, predicting my discharge to the Rhyperior, which is a pretty good play on his part. So she just go Rock Polish and I'm like crap, I'm just gonna get sweat. But I kinda predict that, so I just go for the Toxic. Even if it's not like a sweeper Rhyperior, I'm just gonna get quite a good, I'm just gonna get continuous damage with Toxic. So I just let up my Porygon to die, and she just gets a lot of damage from a Life Orb and the Toxic. So I just go into my 69 and I'm like, hey dude, want a 69? So he just like Mega Horns me, probably meaning she does not, or he does not. So I just go Earthquake, that's gonna do quite a lot to the Rhyperior. I think he's gonna die from Toxic, if not he's gonna die next turn either way. Yeah, he does die from Toxic, which is pretty good for me. So she sends out the Copagrius guy, and I don't really, oh, I go for the Ice Beam. I probably should have gone for the Earthquake. I didn't like expect it to outspeed. I don't really know this guy that much, so yeah. Just deleted my Swampert pretty much as Death Fodder just to get a free switch. I'm just gonna keep spamming Ice Beams. She goes for the Calm Mind, don't really know why. If she had like Rest, or maybe she does have Rest, but I don't know. I'm just gonna try to kill this guy. I'm like, oh my god, just kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, and guess what? It does not kill it. She just go for the Shadow Ball and it's gonna kill my 69. She doesn't probably has the rest, which is good for me, but that was a close one. So I just go into my royal pain just to like revenge kill him. Just go. Did I went for the ice beam? I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. So I do. She sends out the frost blast. I don't really know why. She could have that thing for the flutter. Maybe she just want to see if I'm like Scarf or like Life Orb. So here I reveal I'm Life Orb. Yeah, I'm like the same Nidoking I brought the last time. So she goes for the sub, knowing that she could survive my Earth Power or Ice Beam. But you know, I'm just gonna break the sub. She's just gonna try to like Dynamic Punch me, or if I switch Dynamic Punch, the thing that comes out. I don't think I have a Ghost type, so yeah. I kill she kills my Nidoking, so I just go into my Deoxys defense. I know I'm faster because I'm max speed, so I'm just gonna Psychic him, because I don't want him like to set up subs or Dynamic Punch me and confuse me to death, which could happen, you know. You never know about this guy. So she sends out the Zapdos, and I'm like, oh, well, I think that's her last Pokemon, so I just go for the knockoff. If he's like a more sweeper and Life Orb, she's not gonna get like that much help. So, but he's like a more defensive Zapdos. So, you know, knock off the leftovers is pretty nice play. So I just let my Deoxys die just to get quite a good damage. So I go into my Heracross, just trying to Stone Edge it, but you know what, Stone Edge always misses. I don't even know why they went for that. I could have gone for the close combat, knowing that my Raikou could like kill him with the Thunderbolt, but you know, I wanted to play. I know that I have the game in the back if I just don't like misplay or misclick or something, so yeah, I'm just gonna try to kill this guy. But he's going for the roost, so yeah, he's not getting the leftovers, which is pretty nice for me because she's not getting health back, and I'm actually getting some health back. So yeah, I think I do have the Hidden Power Grass, not the Hidden Power Ice, which is kind of bad for me. Will help me there, but you know, here I did misclick and I'm like, crap, she's gonna kill me. But she just goes for the roost. Like I was telling her that you know, I'm gonna get a crit or something in some point or another. She was like, yeah, but whatever. So yeah, I just set up the light screen. She just go for the Heat Wave, which does nothing because of the light screen. She just go Toxic because that's her best chance to win. So I'm just gonna go for the T-Bolt, just trying to like get the crit at some point or another. Because yeah, but I don't need the crit, so I just kill him. So yeah, peace out, guys.